Lisa is with us in Arizona. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Well, thanks. It's great to talk to you.
You too. What's up?
I'm in an odd situation. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 12 years and finalizing a divorce. And in the divorce, I'm not getting anything, but I am getting the house. So the net proceeds from the house will be all mine. It's about $300,000. And I have some ideas on how to allocate that, and I thought I'd cross it by you.
Okay.
So I don't have any debt leaving this divorce.
Good.
And
is there any
debt?
Is there any debt in the marriage?
There is, but that's part of our divorce settlement. Is that? I mean, it's so little. We're good about not having debt. So. Okay,
but your name is on it, but he's being told to pay it in the divorce. The debt.
My name is not on it. No, I mean sort of, but
not sort of. It either is or it isn't. Did you sign for the debt?
No.
Okay, because there's not a sort of. I mean, if you sign for the debt,
I said sort of because the mortgage, right? But we're selling the house.
Oh, I got you. Okay, all right. Yeah. The other debts, though, you do not have your name on at all.
Correct.
Good. Okay, I'm back with you then. So you're getting $350,000, and you're how old?
Almost 50.
Okay. Kids at home?
Yes, I have two young kids, and so in the divorce, I will be my monthly expenses will be short by $3,000 because his support will not meet what I spend now. So my idea was that I would use some of the money from the house to meet this deficit, some to put into emergency fund, and some to put into retirement.
Okay, and how old are the kids?
I have a 12-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Okay, and what is the amount of your monthly support?
$2,000.
Oh, yeah, okay. And so you figure your budget's 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to rent a house?
I'm currently renting a house, yeah.
Okay, all right. And that is included in your $5,000 budget?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about your plan is that I don't like a deficit like this that doesn't have an end to it. There's no future.
Going back to school.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
You're going back to school.
I'm going to try to go back to school. I mean, I didn't sign up yet because I wanted to cross this by you, but yeah, obviously I have to get work, so that would be part of it. I don't think I can make a whole lot of money, to be honest. I've been out of the workforce for so long.
I got you. So you're thinking of going back to school to study what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Be a nurse. I'm not sure yet.
I got you. Okay. Yeah. So how fresh is all this divorce?
We just submitted it's now.
Okay, so you just came to agreement on these terms recently?
Correct.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's a very painful time. All right, so here's the thing. I don't want you to have a $3,000 burn rate and burn through the only money you've got. So we need an end to this, and you don't have to decide today, but you just need to give yourself a deadline that says, I'm going back to school, study something, and start my career by X.
Okay. I figured 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years, whatever, something like that, right? If you got an undergrad already?
Yes.
Okay, so if you went back and did a 2-year nursing program or something, as an example, okay, that would be then we've got $36,000, $72,000 that's going to burn for 2 years at your $3,000 burn rate. Okay, you can't keep going long on that with only $350,000. So no, I wouldn't put any into retirement until you've made the transition into your new career.
Okay.
Just let it sit there. This money's to help you with your encore. When the curtain goes down, curtain comes back up, and you take a bow, your encore.
Oh, this is it, baby.
This is it. This is your encore. This is the last act is the best act, and this is yours. So whatever it is you want to do, you get to do it now. And the good news is you've got the money to take care of your family and fund your education. If you don't get anything out of this but that, with this $350,000, I'll be okay, because you're going to be okay for the rest of your life if you get yourself in a position to produce an income. But that's what we've got to get to, and I just don't want this money to burn up, because in the process of emotionally healing from as much pain as you've been through, you delay too much Your Encore.
I know. Yeah.
It's easy
so
to do.
What about emergency money, though? I think that's critical.
I think the whole thing is emergency money. I mean, that's really what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's an emergency to temporarily feed the deficit, the burn rate. It's an emergency for you to get back into school, and then you've got a portion of it that is truly for rainy days. But, I mean, you can carve that up. If you said, okay, 2 years is my deal, then I need a $72,000 account over here. That's my burn account. I've got to have a $30,000 for my emergency fund, and that leaves me $150,000 to get through school, which you should be able to do and come out with some money. I'd like for you to come out of school and have $100,000 left. It sounds like you can.
Yeah, I think I can. I think it's
And at that point, I would think about investing. But you might, as you go through. I mean, you're right now in the worst of the pain. So even though we're having a really good conversation and you're obviously very bright and very articulate, your brain is working as poorly right now as it's going to.
I mean, it's just in survival mode.
I know. You're just hanging on. Everything's a raw nerve, and so you'll be thinking clearer in 4 months, is what I'm saying.
But when I get this money and they put it in my hand, do I, put it in a savings account?
Yeah, just park it in a money market at a bank.
Okay.
And don't touch it.
I need to touch it for the deficit.
I know, except for the deficit. I mean, you don't need to go buy something to feel better. Be careful. Guard yourself against that.
I don't.
Have you got are you in a good church by chance?
I'm not in a church.
Okay. Have you got someone in your life that will get in your face if you start doing stupid stuff?
Oh, yeah. I'm extremely disciplined. That's why we're not in debt.
No, I said, have you got someone in your life that will get in your face? Do you have someone from an accountability standpoint that you can use right now just to make sure? I don't think you're going to. I don't hear any of this, but if anybody's going to screw up big time, it's when they're right here,
Yeah.
You're at a vulnerable time, and I'm trying to put a wall around you to protect you and sometimes protect you from you a little bit, and that's all I'm saying. So if you got a really good girlfriend or a mom that's a little bossy or something like that, this is a good time to have them know what's going on and just go, I promise if it's over a $10,000 expense to talk to this person of wisdom first. And that's your accountability person, a person of wisdom. The person of wisdom loves you with all their heart, but will tell you the cold, unvarnished truth because they love you. They will not say, oh, yeah, that's smart, and then go home and go, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. No, they will just tell you, that's stupid, don't do that, you're hurting, your brain's not working, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I have an idea, too, that you might start a business. I don't know. I'm going to send you a copy of Christy Wright's book just in case. It's called Business Boutique, Equipping Women to Make Money Doing What They Love. And you've got a little capital. If you want to start a little small thing and you've always had a dream of that, that might be cheaper than nursing school and it might make you more money. I don't know. It's whatever you want to do with your life. I'm not trying to tell you have to. But 4 months from now, you might be able to breathe a little bit more, and that might make a lot more sense for you. So, hey, thanks for the call. Open phones at 888-825-5225. You jump in. We'll talk about your life and your money. Man, I'll tell you, going through a divorce is hard. Going through the illness of a loved one is hard. Going through the loss of a loved one is hard. And if you're not very careful, we all have a tendency to buy things to make ourselves feel better. Be careful when you're in those painful times. Retail therapy is not a cute joke. It's a stupid idea.